kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return. His offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Chargers 7, Steelers nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Complete. The 30. 10.
If you were me, you do this too.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 85 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this.
So many of you do that regularly. Thank you so
much.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Neighbor.
On 3rd down, Kelly. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On the carry is Kelly. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tackle made at the 36.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A quick throw, but incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Herbert back to the air, setting up the screen to Kelly. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Balaj. And some room to work. Touchdown! Touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and score when given the opportunity.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Short little throw to Ebron. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
1st down.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's now.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout. Defense down coming up. They go ahead and burn it and say, well.
Please grab your seat. Thank you, worship team. Love you, Chris. I haven't even given him a hug yet, but I'm going to do it from closer to 6 feet. Get in his bubble. That's weird. Why would you say that? I also just send greetings to every single one of you at all the 37 billion watch parties across the country and world, and everybody watching this. Still in your delirious meat sweats from Thanksgiving. Finding out your jeans don't fit anymore. It's all the things, right?
Time on, set to kick off.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
5-yard line.
They'll run here with Connor. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Give to the fullback. This is Ron. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derek Watt taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Joe Reed on return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Keller looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 7.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Complete to Keller. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got it in. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. At the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
16-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And now it's SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. 1st and goal, Kelly. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
2nd and goal.
They run it with Balaj. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Next to score, Chargers 21, Steelers 16.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards the pick up there.
Brings up
not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, Samuels. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
12 yards on the play. But it's third.
He'll look to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Back to throw. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
1st down, Steelers.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He's back to throw. This completes a Henry over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Over the middle complete. That's Henry. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. One last throw here for Herbert. That's caught by Kelly. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Because